Welcome. In today's class, we're going to do cloud salutations. So unlike sun salutations, which if you've done those and are familiar with them, they're standing postures that we do repetitively in a circle. Cloud salutations, similarly, will be done repetitively in a circle, but they're a little bit more mellow. We're going to stay closer to the ground. They're not as cardio intensive, but you still get to be moving in your body. All you need is a mat or a blanket or just to be on something soft, and we will start in child's pose. So from child's pose, you'll take your big toes to touch, your knees are apart, and you can bring your forehead to the ground. And if you're in a place where it feels safe to do so, let the eyes close. And just start to notice your breath moving in and out of your nose. And so many yoga classes do start in child's pose. It's by no accident. And child's pose kind of asks us to turn inward. We're facing the ground, and our hands, our arms cover up our periphery vision. And so everything is focused on what is going on with us instead of the outside world. Child's pose. I'm going to come into a seat, in a very specific kind of seat. So it's going to be a hero seat. And if this is uncomfortable for you, we're not going to be in this style of seat for very long, but you could grab a block and sit the block underneath your butt so it raises your hips up a little higher and it will take some of the pressure out of your knees. And from the seat, you'll take your hands to your heart center. And from this place, you can set an intention. And an intention can be a wish, it can be a prayer. And just putting energy out for what you hope comes back. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath, you can start to breathe Ujjayi. Inhales and exhales through your nose, constricting the back of your throat. Then you're going to come to stand up onto your knees. Take the knees out about hip distance from one another, and then reach your hands up towards the ceiling. And then from this position, drop the shoulder blades down your back. So even though the arms are reaching, the shoulders don't have to be up. Drop the shoulder blades down. Tuck the tailbone under. So instead of being way out here, tuck the tailbone under, pull your belly to your spine so the abdominals are engaged here. They're pulling up and in. Breathing through your nose. And take another big breath in. As you exhale, come back to sitting on your heels. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach back up, hands to the ceiling. As you exhale, catch the left wrist and stretch your body over to the right. So I'm pressing my hips over to the left, out towards you, and I'm pulling my hands over to the right. I'm getting a nice long stretch down the left side of my body. Inhale, come back to center, and then exhale, change sides. Stretch over to the left, press the hips to the right. Inhale, come back to center, look up as you reach up, and then exhale, sit back down on your heels, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, middle. Exhale, sit down on your heels. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch right. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch left. Inhale, middle. This time as you exhale, return to your child's pose that we started with. Forehead to the ground, knees out wide. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, stand back up on your knees, reach up. And then we move it in reverse. This time, exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, center. Stretch to the right. Back to the middle, breathe in. Exhale, sit down on your heels, hands to your heart. So we're going to keep building onto that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch right. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch left. Inhale, middle. Exhale, child's pose. This time as you breathe in, you're going to come up onto your hands and knees and come into cow pose. So the belly drops down to the ground and your tailbone is reaching up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades down your back, and we'll hang out here for a few breaths so you can find it and feel it. Take a big breath in, moving in reverse, back to child's pose. Inhale, stand up on your knees, reach up. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, stretch to the right. Back to the middle, breathe in. Sit down on your heels, hands to your heart. Inhale, stand back up on the knees, reach up. Exhale, stretch right. Back to center, breathe in. Exhale, stretch left. Center, inhale. Child's pose, exhale. Inhale, slide forward, cow pose. And now this time as you exhale, you'll come into cat pose. Curl your spine and bring your chin to your chest. Bring your navel to your spine. Your next inhale, you'll come back to cow pose. Drop your belly down, look forward, breathe in. Child's pose, breathe out. Inhale, stand on your knees, reach up. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, stretch to the right. Back to the center, inhale. Sit down on your heels, exhale. Adding on, inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch right. Center. Exhale, stretch left. Breathe into the middle. Child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. This time, as you breathe in, you're going to take your left foot out to the left and your right arm up to the ceiling. Let's hold it here for a few breaths so you can feel and find the twist. And then on your next exhale, bring the right hand and the left knee down. And then you'll change sides. Right foot goes out. Left arm reaches up. And take a big breath in. As you exhale, return to cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, stand on your knees, reach up. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch to the right. Back to the middle, breathe in. Sit on your heels, breathe out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch right. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch left. Back to the middle, breathe in. Child's pose, breathe out. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Left foot out, right arm up, breathe in. Exhale, right hand and left knee down. Inhale, left hand and right leg out. Exhale, return to cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, stand on your knees, reach up. Exhale, stretch left. Back to the center, stretch right. Middle, breathe in. Exhale, sit down. And then we'll add again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, to the left. Middle, breathe in. Child's pose, breathe out. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Take your right hand up, breathe in. Right hand down, breathe out. Left arm up, breathe in. Back to cat pose as you exhale. This time as you inhale, you're going to slide forward and come into either upward facing dog. So your chest is lifted, your thighs are lifted, just the hands and the tops of your feet on the ground, or low cobra. So you choose one of these two variations to find your back bend. Take a breath in and a breath out. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, go back up, cat pose. And then take the left arm up, the right leg out. Breathe in, change sides, breathe out. Take a breath in, exhale, back down, cat pose to cow pose. Child's pose to standing on your knees. Take the right arm up over to the left, back to center, switch sides, middle, and then sit down onto your heels, adding on one final posture. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch right. Back to the center. Stretch to the left. Middle. Child's pose. Inhale, slide forward. Cow pose. And then to cat pose. Take the right arm up. Breathe in. Back down. Breathe out. Change sides. Left hand. Inhale. Back to cat pose. Exhale. Slide forward, up dog or low cobra. And then as you exhale, you're going to press back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Hang out here for a few breaths. You can feel into the backs of your legs. You can choose whether to bend your knees a little bit or have the legs straight. Relax your head and your neck. And then we're going to move that entire sequence in reverse until we land back to sitting on our heels. And so as you breathe in, you're going to slide forward and come back into upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, come back to cat pose. Inhale, take your left hand up for the twist. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, stand on your knees, reach up. Exhale, stretch to the left. Back to center. Stretch to the right. Middle, breathe in. And then exhale, sit down on your heels. Take a breath in and a breath out. Bring your thumbs to your forehead. Nama is name. Stay is same. So my name is your name. We are all the same. We bow forward together and say, Namaste.